No BS Radio, Saturday nights with Cool Chris in the mix and Michelle on that social, exclusively on The Surge.
Saturday night on The Surge, DFW No Bullshit Radio, on the TuneIn Radio app, and of course on Odyssey. DJ Cool Chris on the ones and twos, the MIC, and of course Michelle on that social. We are on Instagram, the.surge.dfw. Of course, you can check us out on YouTube, on the TuneIn Radio apps, and of course Odyssey, which is AUDACY. So, man, we're going to go ahead and get into it and keep this shit rolling, man. What do you think, Michelle? You down to do that?
Hello.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice. Here we are. We're staying busy tonight.
It's all good, man.
Oh, that's good.
As long as the end game is biznud. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm sorry.
What's up to everybody that's in the house tonight? Blake has made it to the station.
Hell yeah.
And then what's up to J-Boy? He's already familiar. And then Keith and Roan, you're hiding back there, but thank you for joining us again. And you guys, we've got It's Ernie tonight, so yeah, we're staying busy.
What's up?
We'd like to thank Crybaby Center for his time in his interview, and I hope that as all of you guys are artists, that you guys can check out each other's music and stuff like that too, and it just makes you appreciate just all of the genres of music like just that much more. But so Ernie, how's it going?
Good, great.
The last time we saw you was at Trendfest, so how's life been since that big event? Because we were glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, it was great. Trendfest was like a dream come true.
Yeah.
We worked so hard on it. And the performance was like, as an artist, you like kind of know, like, do you have a B performance, a B plus, A?
Yeah.
And I feel like Trendfest was like an A plus, like everything went perfect. It was awesome. I did another show Juneteenth. It was Lou Charles' pre-Palooza party.
Okay.
And it was in the Fort Worth Visit Center, like right around the corner from Square Dance, Sundance Square.
Yeah.
So it's perfect. Life's been good. We've been working hard at Trend to drop some new music, and I got a new single coming out August 27th.
Yeah. We've told all of the Trend artists that we've seen, the only one that I was able to kind of catch just a little bit of was J-Boy's, but you guys work so hard, and just at the whole thing. And so, I didn't get to catch your performance, but when you came by, I mean, the energy that you had. I was like, because we spoke briefly about, you coming on the show. And so, I'm glad to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we were, Chris, we had our music, over at our booth, but I mean, just to see the people just walking back and forth, and talking about the performances and stuff like that too. I mean, it was definitely something great to be a part of. So that wasn't your first time performing?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like a natural now.
Yeah, I've done it for a couple of years for sure.
Yeah. So does each time that you perform, is that something new for you, or is there something kind of like it's just become familiar to you that like even if it's like a new venue or maybe like a new crowd, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, I'm a big sports guy, so I just relate it to sports where it's like high school football. Yeah. Like every game you were nervous beforehand. You were at a different stadium, a different field, but as soon as that national anthem played, you got on the field, you just did your thing.
See, yeah. I'm not a big sports person, but Chris, we were watching the game, Dallas Cowboys and is it Steelers?
Yes.
Yeah, the Steelers. And I'm just not, like I said, a big sports fan, but just to know that these guys I don't know anything about plays and stuff like that too, but for them to come out, you know, and just to like give it their all, you know, to game no matter what the outcome is, I think as artists, you know, you guys like don't know what kind of crowd you're gonna get. You know, it's like Chris DJing for like a wedding. He DJ'd for a friend's wedding, and you know, you get your people that are all hype, you know, and they look forward to going to this wedding, you know, and to having fun. And then some people are just like, man, like they don't even want to fucking be there. You know what I mean? So yeah, he kind of has to feel the crowd. So I think like you probably wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah, I mean, some crowds are different, but I mean, you always got to put on a great show. You never know who's going to be there, and it's always fun. It's always a blast.
That's cool. That's cool. So music. You've been busy on new music?
Yes.
Working on new music?
Yes. I have a new single, We Outside, dropping August 27th.
Okay.
Definitely a summer vibe.
Okay.
It's like a celebration, like we outside. Like everything we've been through the past year, like we out here.
Yeah, yeah. So who, when you're listening to the radio, like let's just say, you know, you get in your car or whatever, like who are you listening to right now?
Oh, that's a good question. Jack Harlow for sure is on fire.
Okay.
Just his verses, his style's really cool.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Drake to drop, but who else do I listen to? I think Jack Harlow's probably really popping when it comes on my mind, like listening to the radio.
Yeah.
I really.
So let me ask you this: who would be considered like somebody old school that you would listen to?
Oh, old school. I'm really into Nas. I love Nas. The Illmatic's like one of my favorite albums, and I'm glad Nas just dropped. Lauryn Hill, I've seen her live. She's super dope. Obviously Pac and Biggie, like those classic like hip hop legends are really cool. And then like I don't know if 2000s is old school yet, but I listen to a lot of 2000s music too.
Okay.
Like you got like a whole era of like the ATL just blew up, and like I mean Lil Jon, like that music is so fun, and I'm always out trying to have fun. So yeah, those are a lot of dudes I listen to. And then you know, I've done my research. I've looked at history, like KRS-One, like the like real pioneers of hip hop. Like I've done my research. I love listening to that stuff too.
Yeah, Chris when he would DJ at clubs, he was like forbidden. Like the club people would say like you're not allowed to play Lil Jon because that would definitely start some type of, what is the one song? I forgot what it's called, but it's like, you know, put your middle finger up or something, and you know this.
I think
it
was
that.
Throw It Up.
Yeah, whatever.
Throw It Up,
it's just,
yeah.
He
They
he would play it.
I couldn't play it till the end of the night because, like Chris, if you play it too early, we gotta kick
Shut
everybody
down.
out, and we were costing us bar revenue. And I'm like, okay, so it was like,
yeah, but I mean that's you've listed you've named a lot of I mean. Yeah, artists that we still listen to.
I gotta show some Jack Harlow love. So just touching on what you're talking about. The one song where he says, "I can't even say what's popping anymore because it's corny." I mean, just to have the mentality to diss yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I mean, it's just like it's dope shit, man. So I can appreciate that, man. So that's good shit, man.
Yeah, it's definitely got some punchlines that just like whoa.
Yeah, man.
So I wanted to ask what you thought about the whole Kanye thing and the listening parties, just because I didn't quite understand, and I know what a listening party is because I mean we talked to J Boy about that, but you know when we were talking about like listening parties, and so I want to make sure that I'm understanding. So is he like selling tickets and people go to the venue to listen, or is...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it's going.
Okay.
I think it's awesome personally. I mean, he's been in that stadium. He's like, I'm not leaving till I'm getting this album done.
Yeah.
It's just a way to connect with fans. And I mean, Kanye obviously has a cult following. He's one of the greatest rappers ever.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, like, how awesome is it that like you can go see your favorite artist and like flex like, yo, I'm at this show, we're listening to his new album, and he's like changing it, and like he's not even done with songs.
Yeah.
Like that's like super cool for a fan to be. It makes you feel like you're part of the process.
Yeah.
And I think listening parties in themselves are awesome because it's like you're connecting with fans. You have your family and friends. Like, I just dropped this dope single. Let's celebrate. And that's always a good feeling. So
if you could open up for anybody, who would it be?
Childish Gambino is my idol. So if I could open up for him, it'd be super sick. And like, I know his music is like probably more R&B-ish now. But I mean, he had a a run where he was rapping his ass off. Like he has some songs and some tracks that are just like out of blows my mind.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What's the first song you want us to play, man?
Oh, I get to pick?
You get to pick. I mean, because we got a bunch of tracks, and of course we get the new one too. So I would probably say we'll wait
for the new one.
For the new one for the last. So just tell me which one you want to play.
Yeah, we'll play the South first. I love it because it's all facts in this rap.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay, well I gotta get ready. So
no. So if you could work with anybody, who would it be?
If I could work with anybody, it'd probably be Drake. Because everything he touches is gold, and Drake is fire.
Okay.
Drake is so awesome.
J-Boy's like,
J-Boy, we're working together now. But
so what is your all-time your favorite Drake song?
Oh wow.
Because I mean I know he's got a lot. So
yeah, he's got a lot. Off the top of my head, like top 5, probably Forever. Forever is super sick because it's got so many legends on it.
Okay.
And it's like he comes in the game like this is me, this is what I do, like last name ever, first name greatest. Like that track was what 12 years ago, and you remember it still.
Yeah.
So, and then obviously like if I'm in a sad mood, like Scorpion just hit me at a rough time. Okay. So like Summer Games, Jaded. God's Plan, those tracks hit me at a moment. So like those are pretty important to me too.
Yeah, I think I mean with all the music that's came out, I just I don't know, there's just got to be like one that I will listen to shit that is old and that to me like be like, oh my god, this must be new. And then Chris is like, man, I told you about this song like when it came out, you know? But I think the thing is that you don't want to hear the same shit that everybody else is listening to. You know, like, you know, you pull up at a light, they're bumping the same shit that you are, you know? But I mean, it's just one of those things. But, you know, you guys sending us your music, I haven't been able to hear your music. So I'll be listening to it like as we're listening to it tonight. Yeah, but I mean, it's really, and I was just telling our other artists that too, because like, I mean, we just heard J-Boy, you know, playing a little while ago, you know, and just to hear like Megan, you know, Elaine, you know, on the station, I'll be doing dishes, you know, and I'll hear like some reggaeton music, and then I'll hear, you know, Megan, you know, and then just to hear it, I'm just like, man, like this, guys have no idea. Like, it's just, I mean, this is why we do what we do. So, I mean,
that's awesome.
But yeah, so yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. So the first one is which?
The South. Tell us what is, what is this song about?
So my origin story, from Detroit, Michigan State, did the college thing, got a job. They moved me to Alabama, and I was like, whoa.
Oh, wow.
Wow. It was a great experience, though. Made it the best. Did shows there. It was awesome. I love the people there. Then I moved to Texas. It's like, yo, I met all these.
Texas is the best, right?
Yeah, Texas is Texas is awesome. I mean, I literally moved him from Michigan. What, 3 weeks ago? 4 weeks ago?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm bringing more people down. It's gonna be crazy.
Bring them all.
But yeah, and this song is literally my story of living in the South, moving to the South, all facts in this rap.
Nice. Can't wait to hear it.
All right, let's get down. It's the South by It's Ernie on the Surge. DFW, turn this shit fucking loud. Doing it Saturday night, no bullshit radio.
Hey, Trail said, lay that. Ernie. Yo.
It's Ernie.
I just moved to the South. I need some gold in my mouth. I need a tat on my neck. I need a change as a flex. I need a candy paint whip. Got some rims, watch it flip. See me slide, don't trip. This is that drip. Y'all know what it is. I just moved to the South. I need some gold in my mouth. I need a tat on my neck. I need a change as a flex. I need a candy paint whip. Got some rims, watch it flip. See me slide, don't trip. This is that drip. Y'all know what it is. I drink sweet tea like it's water. Finna slide on someone's daughter. They said, Earn, please go harder. I'm a carpetbagger with some swagger. Scallywagger to my bag. Transplant in the new South. Getting to the money like a paper route. Granny from Louisiana, but I stay in Bama where it's rammer jammer. Get hit with the hammer where the MC need one boy, better call me. ER to the NIE, yeah, it's easy like do, re, mi, 1, 2, 3, sound of the music, boy. I just do it, I'm in a gump like Forrest. Wait for the chorus, go up too hot, ho, don't touch my porridge. Ayy. I just moved to the south. I need some gold in my mouth. I need a tat on my neck. I need a change to flex. I need a candy paint whip. Caught some rims, watch it flip. See me slide, don't trip. This is that drip. Y'all know what it is. I just moved to the south. I need some gold in my mouth. I need a tat on my neck. I need a change to flex. I need a candy paint whip. Caught some rims, watch it flip. See me slide, don't trip. This is that drip. Y'all know what it is. Just landed in Dallas, Texas, where they whip slabs. Saw Luca Ball, baby, go Mavs. In Big D with a double cup of that Hennessy. Rock the hat and the boots, real Texan energy. Sundays at Jerry World, keep it dripping just like a Jerry curl. Hey, H-Town on the reg, I'm trying to link with Meg. I said what I said, Whataburger for bed. Wake up, hit the taco spot. 110 out, that's Texas hot. They be swinging on the block with the spinners in the grill. Trill then trill, real then real. Merc Cuban shit trying to stack a bill. I just moved to the south. I need some gold in my mouth. I need a tat on my neck. I need a change to flex. I need a candy paint whip. Caught some rims, watch it flip. See me slide, don't trip. This is that drip. Y'all know what it is. I just moved to the south. I need some gold in my mouth. I need a tat on my neck. I need a change to flex. I need a candy paint whip. Caught some rims, watch it flip. See me slide, don't trip. This is that drip. Y'all know what it is.
It's Ernie on the Surge, DFW, the South. And, bro, the South has adopted you, man. I'm telling you, man.
Hey.
I'm going to officially put out the papers, and you down with all of us, man. So where's the go at? Where's the you ain't got your grill yet?
Hey, no, I'm working on it. I appreciate it though, but yeah, I love the South, and yeah, I mean, it's all facts in that rap. Like, I still drink sweet tea like it's water, all that.
And then you have Whataburger before you go to bed.
Yeah.
I mean, son of a bitch, man.
Yeah.
Whoever the talent person is with Trend. Oh my gosh, it's just I haven't heard anything bad from any of the Trend artists.
Hey, yeah,
nothing. I mean, it's just like it's how to get a collection of artists like this that has so much talent. God bless you.
Yeah, we got a squad, and the diversity, the versatility, I love it.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's just like it just there's you got y'all touch on everything, man, and it's like, man, this is the first time I've heard the song. I'm like, holy shit, man! I'm ready to go put it on a mix somewhere. And
thank you.
Bang it in a nightclub and just, I'm excited.
Yeah, hit me up when you go to that nightclub. We'll be in there.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have to do something for real. Did I turn you on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
I'm sorry, I got excited.
That's okay.
More than okay.
Yeah. So, what have you done anything with R&B?
I definitely have some melodic stuff.
Okay.
Like Drake is definitely an influence, and people always talk about it like, oh, he's singing and blah blah blah. But it's like it brings a different emotion. So I had a song called "Fall in Love." Super dope. Just talks about I want to fall in love, but girls do too much.
Yeah.
But I definitely I could continue to be melodic and bring that side out, because I think I can rap on tracks, I can spit bars, but sometimes you just want to say like, man, I want to vibe with the girl, I want to vibe with the crowd, and everyone can do both.
Okay.
So, people criticize him, but it's like he brought that to the game, and people have done it before. I mean, Ja Rule was singing hooks, in 03, 04, but he really brought that out to the game, and it's here to stay, and I love it.
So who is your favorite R&B artist?
Wow. That's a good question. I'm trying to think of who I listen to the most.
Okay, so give me your top 3.
Okay, definitely. Right now, well, forever. Jhené Aiko is awesome. Her is super dope. Mm-hmm. And I guess the last couple of years, my favorite singer is probably Brent Faiyaz.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Yes, and yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Cool. No, I mean, just to hear everybody's different, everybody's got different, I don't want to say taste, but just different answers. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Our son listens to Brent, and I say Fias, but yeah, like, I mean, I really like him. It's just something different about him.
Yeah.
So yeah, but and he's a fan of Ryan Trey.
Okay, I haven't heard him.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. Like sometimes, you know, just because it's hot right now, it's just something that you're just not feeling at the time. So then later on, you know, and it's like I could hear your song and just be like, okay, I like it, but then it sounds different in the car, you know, and it's louder in the car, and sometimes it's just louder. But yeah, I mean, I like that one.
Yeah.
So I think R&B. I would love to see what you could do with R&B.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. You know, Chris knows I love a lot of like the R&B, hip hop, you know, like rap, you know, collabs. So we were talking about, you know, I think we were talking with J-Boy about like DJ Khaled, you know, just the crews that he puts together for, you know, songs. You know, you can't go wrong. Jeremiah is a really big. Chris Brown, you know, yeah. So I love Meek Mill.
Meek's fire.
Yeah. So I don't know. We're just kind of all over the place.
Yeah, we're all over the place. How long have you been in Texas?
Oh, it's almost 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
So you said you were also in Alabama too?
Yeah.
So what is and from Detroit?
Yep.
Okay, so what would you say? How is the in Texas? How is the nightclub action or the social scene in Texas and compared to Alabama and Detroit?
Yeah. So Alabama, love the people, great place, but I drive to Atlanta a lot to go out. Detroit, I mean, it's home. I love it. Michigan is awesome. It's an underrated state, honestly. Like the weather, it gets cold, but the summers are beautiful. The people are awesome. It's a great place. Texas, like, it's not like it's a different culture. Like, it's so cool. There's so many different people. Like, it's a tossed salad of people. Like, I mean, the Hispanic culture, like the history of it. I mean, there's so many different people that I've met, and just going out, it's like I told him, like, bro, we're going to the Latin spot, and he's like, what's that? I'm like, bro, we're going to a club that only plays Latin music, and like, we're like, dang, we didn't even know that existed before Texas, to be honest with you. Like, you meet different people, everyone's cool, and it's like Texas is its own thing. Like,
oh yeah,
I mean, the hat and the boots, like all of that, and like seeing girls in like cowboy boots going out, like back home, that's like unheard of. Like, wear your heels or wear your Chucks and yogas. Like, these girls are like dressing different.
Oh yeah. I think Texas definitely has a lot to offer for everybody. Our girls got us into K-pop, you know, with all the BTS.
Yeah.
And, you know, K-pop just kind of took over. But you know, Chris and I really weren't. It's not to say we weren't fans of it, just because we didn't. You know, a lot of people. We've been saying now, like, and like the artist before, you know, he was saying like it helps you if you're not a fan of it, it definitely, like, you appreciate the work that they put into their stuff. But you know, K-pop, like the producers, you know, if you really, really hear, I don't even know. I was gonna ask him to play something, but because we record, so I don't know, like, if it'll be what's it called? Like copyrighted.
Oh yeah.
So there's a K-pop group that is called EXO, and they have a song called Forever, and if the producers, there's a YouTube video of the producers, like, you know, producing the song, and just the things that they use just to create it, you're just like, holy shit, you know, and it's a couple of white guys. And then you were thinking, like, oh, you know, they're from, you know, Korea, whatever, you know, like, there just has to be, like, you know, their people. But I mean, just the people. I mean, just the way they're creating it too. So it's just like, you definitely appreciate. I mean, BTS became popular. I mean, they're you know, taking over. And then there's another group called they go by NCT. Yeah. And I mean, you're like, holy shit, you know. So all of the music that's just like the producers. And so who produces your music?
Yeah, so I've used a couple different producers. Jupiter, I met at home. He's now in Atlanta. He produced The South, Fonzie. My man's right here. He just produced the new single.
Okay.
Keith.
Okay.
Yep. Keith Cantrell.
Okay.
We outside, and obviously living with your producer now, we're gonna make a lot of tracks.
Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what's in the works for you? I mean,
yeah, definitely working on a couple different things. We outside. I have a couple tracks from Jupiter I've been sitting on just in the vault, ready to promote.
Okay.
Like I think like my next couple tracks are gonna be like catchy hooks, hard hitting bars, and just really hit to blow up. We've been talking about the South too, like maybe shooting a video or getting a feature for it.
Okay.
So I definitely want to push that track because it's a smash.
Yeah, yeah. So you know, we've been talking to all of the Trendfest artists that we've interviewed about you guys doing another music festival, and so I mean, surely you guys have like thought about all the things, you know, that happened, you know, this past year, you know, with the festival, and you guys want to do bigger and better next year. So if you were asked, you know, I'm not sure if that's like an automatic thing because you are an artist, but if you were to perform again, what do you see yourself doing that you didn't do this last time?
That's a good question. I think probably more crowd participation for sure.
Okay.
And I think like obviously Trendfest 2022 is going to be bigger.
Yes.
Like if we had 500, 600 people show up, you know, this year, I think next year we're looking at 1,000, 1,200.
Okay.
And also like just connecting with more people.
Yeah.
I think that was the only thing that like the set was like lacking of, but like I mean everything went great, but I just can't wait to be like in front of more people. Okay. Maybe stage dive. We'll see.
Yeah. Now watch out for that because we were talking. I think we were talking to J Boy about like crowd surfing and people grabbing on your stuff. So So I wanted to ask you, are you single?
I am single.
Okay. So if you, not that you're looking, but what does it take to catch your eye?
I mean, yeah. So like obviously like looks are great, they're standard, but like I'm really looking for something like a girl I can vibe with, you know, someone I can build something with.
Okay.
At least for a night, right?
Nah.
Vibe for a night.
Hey, that's the name of a song.
Yeah.
Wife for the night.
No.
Yeah, no, but like I'm definitely like looking for something real.
Okay.
At this point.
So are you? So you've dated obviously in the past, correct? Yeah. Okay. So have you ever been told that she moved too fast?
That she moves too fast?
No, that you move too fast.
Nah.
No? Okay.
No.
So you like to take it slow?
Yeah, I take it slow.
I love the guys' just reactions. This is just funny because you know girls are different, females are different, you know, and I mean we can sit and talk all day about all the things that we like for the guys to do, but I mean it's just different to be able to talk on the guys and what they like or expect. Because J Boy, I mean he hooked up with a chick like the night at the club, so I mean.
Dang.
But yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. No, it's all right. But yeah, so I mean that's pretty cool though.
Yeah,
so,
no,
I mean,
but
would you ever consider writing like a love song?
Oh yeah. I have a song called "Fall in Love."
Yeah,
literally girls so much. Shoot, he helped me with the hook.
Yeah,
It was Yeah.
Okay. I mean that's pretty cool.
Yes,
I mean,
it is.
Chris he's not afraid to show his love for me. So I mean, I don't know if I could write a song about it, but I mean,
we could definitely write a song about it.
You know,
sure.
there's a song and it's by who is it by?
Which one?
So I tell Chris like if you ever
that's a
makes
loaded
me
question because we have so much songs that we listen to.
Oh no,
together.
but I tell Chris if he ever makes me mad, there's a song called "Pop Goes My Nine." So I forgot who that one's by, but I mean that's a song I dedicate to him.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's like 3-6 Mafia or something like that.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
I'm gonna write a song called "Wife for the Night" for all the youngsters, so maybe they can relate to it.
Yes,
maybe
yes,
you know.
yes,
Hey,
yes. So yeah.
Man.
Hey, it might be like it might go viral, and that might be like the chant of the summer. You have all these females. Hey, I want to be wife for the night, and hey, cool, Chris, we're doing this for all you guys.
I'm trying to make like a Jagged Edge "Let's Get Married" because I know they're eating off that track.
So let me ask you, what kind of music did your parents listen to?
Ernie's a good guy.
Yeah,
he's a good guy.
Yeah.
My parents definitely like 80s stuff, 90s stuff.
Okay.
Soul. My dad's favorite rapper is Curtis Blow, but anything after that is like nah.
Okay.
And then obviously I'm in Detroit, so Motown, like we bump Motown like all the time.
Yeah.
And then gospel. I grew up in the church, so my mom's like Kirk Franklin, like we don't play no rap on Sundays, like play this. So I'm like, oh, you know, like it's awesome.
Did your mom like to listen to music while she was cleaning and cooking and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anita Baker. Oh my gosh, like you just heard certain songs like, dang, we're cleaning today.
So I wanted to ask how you feel, and what song are we gonna play next? So you can see that one up. That song.
Oh, dang, what songs we got?
My Time, Fonzie, Two Girls from Dubai.
Yeah, if we're talking about singing in love, let's play Two Girls from Dubai next.
Okay.
And
cool.
this is a true story. I'll tell that after the track.
Oh no, yeah, the Two Girls in Dubai.
Yes.
Is that like a true story?
Very true story.
Oh wow.
Very true story.
So what was it like in Dubai? Is it like all that like they show in the movies? Like it's just beautiful.
I didn't go to Dubai, but it's about two girls from Dubai. Somebody went to Dubai.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
I won't embarrass them yet, but I'll tell the story after the track.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Two girls from Dubai.
Two girls from Dubai.
I'm so excited to listen to it, all right?
Yeah.
All right, the Surge DFW, It's Ernie is in the studios, and the name of this track is Two Girls from Dubai. Heard here exclusively on the Surge DFW.
Two girls from Dubai. I met two girls from Dubai. Can I fly away? Two girls from Dubai. Take me to a better place, a better place. Two girls from Dubai. I met two girls from Dubai. Can I fly away? Two girls from Dubai. Take me to a better place, a better place. Two girls from Dubai, right? They used to taking long flights, living in a high rise. Real sisters so fly. City got views, Drizzy wanna peep. They so culture, Bastard Biggie in the new Jeep. Look like Bella and Gigi Hadid with Yeezys on the feet. Racking up hella lights on the IG. Can we take a trip overseas? Two girls from Dubai. I met two girls from Dubai. Can I fly away? Two girls from Dubai. Take me to a better place, a better place. Two girls from Dubai. I met two girls from Dubai. Can I fly away? Two girls from Dubai. Take me to a better place, a better place. Said the cops drive Lambos, yeah. I could probably ride a camel, yeah. Half the girls look like y'all, it might be heaven. They say I'm more like hell, summer hits 111. Can we hit the mall? Can we hit the beach? I wanna see it all. Let's slide to the sea, swimming by the reef. Let's climb skyscrapers, any takers. Two girls from Dubai. I met two girls from Dubai. Can I fly away? Two girls from Dubai. Take me to a better place, a better place. Two girls from Dubai. I met two girls from Dubai. Can I fly away? Two girls from Dubai. Take me to a better place, a better place.
Two Girls from Dubai on the Surge DFW. All right, man. So we need the story now. You got to tell us the story. What's the word behind the song?
Yeah. So college Ernie was, we were hanging out. We were at a music festival, and it was me and my boy. We were hanging with these girls. I knew one of them, but they're two girls from Dubai. One of them, they're sisters, and we got pulled over after the music festival, and I was like, dang, I just got pulled over with two girls from Dubai. And I wrote the song, and I mean, we're good friends. Keith dated one of them and went to Dubai, so he's been to Dubai. We made the remix. I don't know if we're ever gonna drop it. It might just be in the vault. But yeah, so we know we're good friends with two girls from Dubai. They were cool with the song. They're on the cover art, and it was fun. And everyone loved the track. So
that's awesome. Dubai. Two girls from Dubai.
Yeah.
That's pretty different for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm sure people can run away with their imagination just from the title of the song.
So that'd be really cool if you made like a video and used the two girls from Dubai.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I could call them up.
Yeah.
Like, hey, come through.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome for sure. So, do you have videos for any of the songs that you have out right now?
Yeah. Fonzie has a music video.
Okay.
Wow, where's my other music? I have a song I didn't send you guys. Atlanta Highway has a music video, and Kaizen Flow has a music video.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
okay.
the Kaizen Flow music video has a Model A in it, and it was super dope. I shot that in Alabama.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we've been to Alabama, but it was just to drive through to Florida. So, but actually, we have family in Michigan, but they're in Grand Rapids. So, I know all about the cold weather, but unfortunately, we weren't there like during the summer. So the cold and the snow, like, it's ridiculous.
You got to go in the summer, and the beach is so close to Grand Rapids. The beaches are beautiful.
Okay. So, what do you do when you're not making music?
I have a day job, unfortunately, but we're definitely gonna quit that and do music full time pretty soon.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then sports, going out, hanging out. I have a cousin who moved here too, so we're always out having a good time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm never bored or never bored.
Okay. Yeah. No. We watch movies and we just kind of just do stuff. So I've been very fortunate to just to work with you guys, talk to you guys and stuff like that too. Believe it or not, we're starting to schedule for November, and it's pretty crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we've got a lot of different just artists. We actually have a group, and it's like country. And so that's something that we have not done yet. So that's going to be pretty cool too.
That's cool.
A great group of girls, and I'm excited. Yeah. So tell everybody where they can find you on social media.
Yeah. So my Instagram handle is ItsErnie with 2 underscores. ITSERNIE 2 underscores. On Facebook, it's ItsErnie, ITSERNIE. Twitter is the same as Instagram, ITSERNIE, and then 2 underscores. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music streaming everywhere, and I'm on YouTube.
So how did you come up with the, obviously your name is Ernie, but how did you kind of like the It's Ernie? Yeah,
so, it's a high school nickname. It's not my government, actually.
Okay.
Some people thought it was, which was funny, but so it's a high school nickname. Ernie Davis was the first Black Heisman winner. He played at Syracuse, and that came out my freshman year.
Okay.
So my coach called me Ernie, and it just stuck. And then a girl, this was 8 years ago. I have the same tag for 8 years. It's Ernie, bitches.
Wow. Okay.
So I was just like, it's Ernie. It works perfectly.
So, I asked whenever we interviewed like Megan, and then we interviewed, J-Boy. What is it like working with all of the artists from Trend Music?
Oh, it's great. I feel like we push each other. And everyone's sounds are different, and everyone brings something different to the table. Like J-Bo will be like, hey man, here's a beat, bro. You need to hop on this. And then like listening to like Meg's sound is like, dang, like I need to write like this, or like she has her own like brand and sound that's like so dope and relatable.
Okay.
So it's really cool working with everyone, and like the development at Trend, like working with Lucid, like, hey, you gotta do your live show like this. Taking tips from Blake, Roan, and Quinn. Like it's phenomenal. And I've never like moving around, and even in college, like sometimes you like hang out with musicians, but you don't really like get to know them. Like you know each other on like a face level.
Yeah.
But when you really get to know someone you work with and someone who cares about you, it's just crazy.
So I've noticed how involved you guys are all, with each other. And Blake, for you to kind of just to be able to be there for everyone. I know you were traveling a lot. We were talking, but it's just pretty. We met Zane, whenever, and I think we need to reschedule with Emma. But you guys. Can we talk to Blake for a second?
Yeah. Big Labella.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Thanks, Ernie.
What's up?
So, thank you, for coming out. So, how is it knowing that you have all of these talented, around the corner? I'm sorry. How is it like working with all of these, these talented people, that you just got like, you're surrounded with all of this talent. Like, does it kind of drive you crazy sometimes, like in a good way? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think, can we cuss on this?
Yeah, for sure.
All fucking day.
Sorry. I think my partners and I, a lot of times we'll be on the phone or in a meeting like with each other and we're like, holy fuck! Like how did we get this? You know, we feel like we just almost like lucked out, you know? We know we worked really hard to get a lot of the people that we have on the roster, but sometimes like we're like, how the hell did this happen to us? Yeah. So it definitely is a really cool feeling.
That's cool. I mean, so how did you feel like with you know, when you were, you know, planning Trendfest, you know, how did you feel like, I mean, were you ever overwhelmed with like all the stuff because you just wanted to make like, and this was your first annual, so I'm pretty sure you were kind of like losing your shit sometimes, like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we've done shows before, and we've had some really awesome mentors that have kind of helped us through that. Okay. I think with Trendfest, it wasn't scary for the first part when we were planning because we knew we had good artists. We have, you know, artists like ItsErnie, Roan, J-Boy sitting in here, and the rest of our roster. I mentioned them just because they're here. But it didn't start feeling like scary until all your friends that you think are your friends, you know, you don't put them on a lineup or, you know, the timing doesn't work out and they start to like turn on you or walk away just because you didn't put them on a fucking festival lineup.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's when it was like, that's when it started to get shitty. That's when it started to feel hard.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so how many artists did you have at this festival?
We had 17 artists play, plus their bands, you know?
Okay. So not to give anything away, but what do you think your plans are going to be for this next year?
Yeah, we're
a teaser, if you will. Yeah.
So we're looking at, you know, if we're going to keep the same venue or not. We want to keep our options open as far as venues go. Okay. We definitely want to just give more of a heads up for people, you know, that we're doing a festival again. And we're going to bring some bigger names out. So
that'll be awesome.
You said bigger names. Is like trend artist or like maybe.
Yeah, so we'll bring. You know, we always will have our trend artists. That's the main goal of Trendfest. But the reason, the T for why we actually bring bigger artists in is so they draw a crowd to attract more fans to our artists. So we try to bring in artists that make sense, that their fans would make sense to see our artists.
Okay, yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
And the headliner was Sarah and the Sundays.
Yep. Okay. It's just kind of a split headliner between Sarah and the Sundays, Emma Oliver, and Ronnie Hart.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
So, Wave. I've been following Ronnie Hart on there, and I didn't know he was a DJ.
Yeah.
But
killer DJ.
It was funny because because I had tagged him. I was talking to him. Sorry, and you know, Chris loves like, you know, house, you know, techno, EDM, stuff like that too. So Ronnie he was like, hey, that's funny because I just played that song last night, and so I think you know. We have a lot of the artists that we've had, and then some people that we've met just, you know, recently are just like, man, what are your plans? And so, you know, we have talked about it. It's no news that, you know, we've had a number of artists as well, and so, you know, we may have to pick your brain about, you know, like, you know, something like that, just because, you know, we've got a lot of different artists, just like, you know, with different genres of music. So I mean, that's something that we've definitely like. It's no surprise. It's no news to anybody that. I mean, that's one of the things that we would love to do.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool. But
kudos to you, man, because like there's been I mean, I've been doing this for a very, very long time, and there's not many times that a song or an artist wows me, and it's happened a few times with your artist, and I'm like, holy shit. Good. I mean, just like, and it's like, it's discouraging for me. I mean, not really discouraging, but I mean, there's just. I mean, talent, just stay true to yourselves and what you're doing. And it's just, I mean, it's going to grow and it's going to take off. So, I mean, you know, I mean, I understand the whole getting a bigger artist, you know, to come down. But, I mean, I think just it's just with the talent that you have. And then, of course, we'll help push, you know, I think you could really do it on your own, you know, and not have a need for, you know, a headliner, I guess you could say, man, but I get it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the ticket sales, it was funny to see like a lot of the artists that we had that were artists that we've been working with for the last year pulled more than some of the headliners, which was really cool to see.
Really?
So, yeah,
absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, so are you looking to add any more artists to the roster? Not the music festival roster, but just to the label roster?
Yeah. So nobody else knows this except for my partners, but we're gonna announce our cutoff. So we're gonna have 15 that we're gonna stick with, and if you don't make it by the 15, then that's tough. You'll have to wait for somebody to leave, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. And so, I wanted to ask, just because your commitment to your artist on the label, how did that come about? Like, so like I could say, like I say, no matter how old our artists are, and we say our artists, but it's just featured artists. But, yeah. So I feel like all of the artists that we've had, like, you know, just because I'm kind of like, they're my babies, you know, and you know, I like to check on them and you know, see how they're doing and stuff like that too. But did you grow up that way, to where like you just felt like, you know what, you know, a lot of people kind of do a lot more than they should or that they can, you know, but I mean, you definitely show a lot of commitment and loyalty to your people.
I guess I was just, you know, kind of raised that way, I guess. But I think some people just have something in them, and I think that was something that, you know, maybe genetically or whatever. Maybe it's something my parents instilled in me. But I just love the reason I do all of this is because I love getting to connect with people, and music kind of tears that wall down. So it's not as hard to like get to know somebody and make that connection. So that's a big reason why I do it and put a lot that I have into it. But does that answer your question? Yes,
I think we're all kind of the same. Just because, I mean, just to know that we're able to help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't know who's listening. We don't know who's watching. You know, we don't know anything. You know, but yeah, I mean, it's been pretty cool. So I think.
Yeah, you never know whose life you're gonna touch or change, or, you know, encourage to make a change.
It's been great that we met you guys, and I mean the hospitality that you showed us at the festival. You know, I mean it was a pleasure for us, and it was a great time. And
hospitality we showed you. You guys literally let us into your home almost weekly.
We
appreciate you guys.
It's been awesome too. We definitely didn't think that what we were doing was gonna. I mean. You know, I've said, you know, I was reaching out. I felt like kind of like a talent scout, you know, just because I don't get to hear the music, Blake, you know, and I don't know, we don't know who these people are, you know, but I mean, man, you know, it's just like, you know, just to meet you guys and to hear your stories about how, you know, you came about, you know, being an artist or whatever it is you do. I mean, it's definitely, we didn't think that we were going to be doing this, so it's been pretty cool.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah, it's been pretty awesome. So I guess I thank you.
Yeah.
You know, and well, we need to make it a goal to get all of the Trend Fest artists.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you guys are pretty close, but we can go through the list later.
Because I think I think I've spoken to King Marcel before. Mm-hmm. I know Art Boy P. Lucid.
You need to meet Lucid, even though he didn't play at Trinfest. He played his first show last night.
Yeah.
And he's fucking incredible. He's one of my favorites. Yeah.
And then we didn't have Sarah and the Sundays and Savannah and the Lows. Those are those Trends or no?
They're not, but we have really good relationships with both of them.
Okay. So, cool. So then let's just do the Trend Fest.
Yeah.
All the Trend Fest.
At least the 15.
I mean, Trend music.
Totally.
I say Trend Fest, but it's Trend music.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, let's that'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We're excited to hear what you guys have in store for whatever.
We're excited to share what we have in store. So
yes,
awesome.
and let us know how we can help.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, so let's finish up with It's Ernie.
All right, it's Ernie. I'm giving you this back, brother. Tag along.
Okay, so what song? Now that we're finished with Two Girls from Dubai, what's next?
The new song. Tell us about the new song.
We Outside. Yeah. So I got a feature on it. My boy from Houston. Okay. And it's just We Outside. It's a vibe. It's awesome. It's the energy. It's just a celebration of like the year we've been through. Yeah. And like we're outside. So
let me ask.
Fun.
And this may be a personal question, but do you smoke? Not cigarettes.
Yeah, that's a personal question that I shouldn't say on air or answer.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We just
I drink. I definitely drink.
You definitely drink.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your go-to drink?
Ooh, wow.
I was just asking just because I like to know how people like to relax.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm a vodka person. So if you ask me what I want at the bar, it's probably Red Bull vodka. Okay. I've retired Long Island's. Long Island's were my favorite for a long time, but these hangovers keep hitting. So
okay.
No, if you smoked, you didn't have to get no hangovers.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, not that we speak from experience or anything.
Yeah.
We just heard, but yeah. So vodka. So are you like a cranberry vodka person?
It's like a Red Bull vodka. I don't know if it's the healthiest for me, but it gets the job done.
So yeah. So Chris cannot have cranberry vodkas. And I'll tell you this story really fast before we get to We Outside.
Yeah.
But Chris he was DJing at a nightclub in Deep Ellum, and you know, he wanted something to drink, and I didn't know what the hell the bartender, like, you know, everybody bartender has their specialties. So shout out to Justin. He's there at Ampersand, right?
Justin Ampersand? Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's such a sweetheart, but so I just thought about him, but so we didn't know what the bartender like specialized in, so I was just like, hey, you know, something simple, cranberry vodka. So Chris, where he used to work, used to be like on those scaffolds, you know, for the painters, you know, people use, and so that's where his DJ booth was.
Dang.
And so he was having to carry CD books, you know, and record crates, you know, up there. And so here I was like, okay, so one of the I climbed up the little thingy and gave him a cranberry vodka. I think Chris probably took like a few drinks, and he carried a flashlight up there, and I mean, next thing you know, you saw that flashlight running everywhere because he needed to get down because he had to go to the bathroom. So from there on, Chris cannot have cranberry vodkas.
The cranberry juice was too acidic for me, and I think I must have ate something spicy.
Yeah.
And it was one of those clubs that they didn't have the nicest restroom, so I had to go outside the club, across the street to the restaurant, and
you know, he went to Cafe Brazil.
Cafe Brazil.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So when you
I was like, you got a public restroom, and you got to buy something. And I'm like, come on, bro, I'll put you in VIP in the club. Just let me do this. This is an emergency.
Yeah.
And
so
it was
so Red Bull and vodka.
Red Bull vodka.
Never really tried. Yeah. So are you like? Do you ever drink tequila?
I hate tequila. I will drink it,
really?
but yes. And I swear, everyone we've been like hanging with is like tequila shots, bro. Casamigos is like hitting the streets by storm right now, and I'm like, if you buying it, okay, but
yeah, that's pretty crazy. But now we know.
Yeah.
So
that might be a Texas thing. Tequila in Texas, maybe.
Yeah, but Casamigos is like you ask anyone, like, hey, what you drinking? Casamigos. Like, I mean, this man making a Casamigos burger the other day, and I was like, ugh.
Dang.
Yeah. So is there anybody that you'd like to shout out to that's listening?
Oh, shout out all my fans. Shout out the Ernie fam. We deep, we lit. It's awesome. Shout out to everybody listening. I got my supporters are like family because I love them.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so we outside?
We're about to go outside?
We're fixing to go outside.
Smoke?
Okay.
Maybe not Ernie. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Brand new music on the Surge, DFW. It's Ernie. The name of this track is We Outside. Heard here exclusively on the No BS Radio Show.
Ernie, yeah. We outside, we outside, we outside, say less. We outside, we outside, we outside, say less. Got the Becky, get at me. Catching flights, I'm too happy. You wanna slide, then at me. Only linking with baddies. We outside, we outside, we outside, say less. We outside, we outside, we outside, say less. Got the Becky, get at me. Catching flights, I'm too happy. You wanna slide, then at me. Only linking with baddies. We outside, we outside, we outside, say less. We outside, we outside, we outside, say less. Got the Becky, get at me. Catching flights, I'm too happy. You wanna slide, then at me. Only linking with baddies. We outside. Working out, getting big, no flexing. Message green, she tripping, I texting. Been lit in Texas, sun and dudes writing lectures. Trees burn my professor, yeah. First time out in a year. Man's off that Everclear. Whoa, they wildin' over here. Yeah, they wildin' over here. Dude been talking like he know me. Fake love, you ain't gon' big bro me. Just took my mask off. Neutron shit finna blast off. On the beach like Hasselhoff. No lame shit can't fuck with y'all. No lame shit can't fuck with y'all. Welcome week, damn I'm geek. Stacking chips, just copped a bonus. Big man looking like Sabonis. Two-turn, live in the moment. No kryptonite, but man, we on it. We on it. We on it. No kryptonite, but man, we on it. We on it. We on it. We outside, we outside, say less. We outside, we outside, we outside, say less. Got the Becky, get at me. Catching flights, I'm too happy. You wanna slide, then at me. Only linking with baddies. We outside, we outside, we outside, say less. We outside, we outside, we outside, say less. Got the Becky, get at me. Catching that sad shit, baby, you know we alright. If I see me a baddie, you know that I'm gon' slide. I ain't Superman, baby, but you're my kryptonite. You can come to the crib tonight. Diamond shining like it's Christmas time. Your shit shining like you lights at 5. She get wetter than a slip and slide. My fit cleaner than detergent Tide, yeah. Peach road, we gon' slide. Drop the top off, we gon' ride, yeah. Cause we back outside. We back outside, we outside, we outside, say less. We outside, we outside, we outside, say less. Got the back, you get at me. Catching flights, I'm too happy. You wanna slide, then at me. Only linking with baddies. We outside, we outside, we outside, say less. We outside, we outside, we outside, say less. Got the back, you get at me. Catching flights, I'm too happy. You wanna slide, then at me. Only linking with baddies. We outside. Hey, we outside. Hey, 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 we outside.
My bad.
What the heck? We outside.
We outside.
That's definitely something great for the summer.
Yeah.
Even though we're like approaching fall, it's still summer here.
Yeah, and perfect for Labor Day, football season.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So before we let you go, we wanted to say thank you for coming out, for you and the guys coming out.
Yeah.
So know that anytime you get any, have any new music that you want us to, to play, we're here. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. So, again, is there anybody that you want to say goodbye to?
Yeah. Shout out Preston Hollow. He's a feature on the track.
Okay.
Dope fire track. Shout out to all my fans and fam listening. Shout out Trent. Shout out Blake and everyone in this room.
Nice,
been a great help.
Nice.
And
yeah, that's gonna be pretty awesome. I can't wait to hear what you've got, in store, like in the future.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. So I mean, are we shutting down for the night?
I think so. Okay. We're about to go outside.
Hey, we outside. Say less.
Say less.
Yeah.
We're going outside. Hey man, a lot of talent. It sounds like, I mean, just everything that you said. I mean, you're a student of your craft.
Yeah.
You're a student of a lot of things, a lot of intelligence in that cranium of yours. And I hear it. I mean, just the things that you know about music and everything is just it's inspiring to know that the music industry is in some good hands.
Thank you.
So good shit, man. And we definitely appreciate it.
And we're glad you're here in Texas now.
Yes.
For sure. Yeah, that'll be awesome. But yeah, we thank you. You guys make sure to follow us on the on Instagram at the.search.dfw. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook. And just stay tuned, because now you'll be able to hear It's Ernie on The Surge.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
Have a good night.
Night.
To all these niggas on the radio simping to these hoes. What happened to the thugs, drugs, and G-hits? Talking all this soft shit just to please a piece.